Alright. Oh. Oop, oop. Where's the Mario Maker? Where'd you go, Mario Maker? Oh, gameplay's just disabled. There we go. I'll never understand why the white balance is so weird on one of these. But we're starting slow today, so let's poke it. You people don't care. Alright. That's that one, right? Yeah. Pretty close. Might just be camera properties. I think they're both identical. Preview up over here. Do. Little more contrast on the camera side. Does seem to clean it up a little. It doesn't pull out the blue. Hey, gamer guy, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? I am fighting with my camera instead of getting started. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's take a look at what you got. It's a maker code. Almost on weekly silver. Okay, what level would you like me to take a look at? Yeah, I imagine it's a lot easier to pile your way up there. Can you like a few? Absolutely not. I can give you feedback on a level you would like me to look at. Just having people like your level for you is another stream. I'd honestly rather be alone. If you'd like feedback on something, I'll do that. L1X. Try Super Sky Platformer. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with shooting for the weeklies or for the Maker Point goals by any means. That actually looks a lot worse. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong even with targeting the low-hanging fruit that's out there. You know, there's certain things that are just gonna happen. Oh, why are you being like this? Certain things that you're gonna deal with doing that. People labeling their goddamn save rooms and weird crap like that. But that doesn't necessarily mean the level has to be bad. Okay, friggin' thing moved around on me. There we go. Super Sky Platformer. Yeah, blue platforming is usually a pretty good way to go for it. That always makes me angry when I see it. This level is by my 3-year-old son. Wow. Wow. Super Sky Platformer. There we go. Yeah. Good chunk of things putting a bad taste in my mouth there. Levels begging for likes always just fill me with, like... What do you call that? Oof. Oof. Like vicarious shame. Like, what's wrong with you? Just make decent levels. Oop. Alright. Seems cool so far. Oh. My little level code reader thing is not doing its job. There we go. Should pick it up here in a sec. Apart from the one course I didn't upload. I like your, you like mine. My sister made it! Okay. Yeah, not too spicy. It's all in the blue platform paradigm, for the most part. But doing a pretty good job with execution here. Piranha plants aren't bad as a damage object too. They generally have pretty forgiving hitboxes. Oh. Don't love that spike. I think that's on me. Oh, I didn't do sound check either. I have been really behind. Griffin bought a house lately, and like a week ago, and man, it has been an adventure. Digging out the crawl space. There we go. Yeah, I just tend to want to jump before I hit the bottom barrier, which there isn't a good reason for. Aw. Do. Yeah. Played a little bit of multiverses today. Was checking out Rick. Really like it, but really sad to see how multiverses have just kind of fallen apart at this point. Boop, 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 boop. Goodbye. Just no community out there. I really thought that that was the Smash clone that could make it. It feels really good, but apparently that is not a commonly held belief. There we go. Cute. Oh, mean. That ends up being pretty much blind. And with the thanks there, you feel like you're done. So that is just kind of a, oh, fuck you, you're dead. Yeah, hold right indicator would help. Or moving the thanks down to where you can't see it there if that's not actually the end. That will give people that will make people check out. If this were a round circle you went around too, it would be less fucky with the momentum. It's not a huge deal, but it would reduce frustration without, increasing difficulty at all. Without decreasing the difficulty at all. There we go. Yeah, flow's pretty good. I feel like you could almost skip that door there and have it flow back to the right from there with just another switch flip. Maybe you like the action break with the door? But you could definitely set up a P-switch or another switch flip in there to let the player proceed to the right. Might flow a little better. Aww. But not a big deal. Not a severe issue by any means. Yeah, blue platforming stages seem to be the way. That and, make video, put on Reddit. There was a weird couple of months there where, man, everybody sees dying on a flagpole and they just give it 1,000 upvotes. It's meant to be super expert. If there's anything really hard, that's why. Hey, have you played Super Expert? Yeah, definitely falling more in line with with a decent expert level. Super Expert has a tendency to be balls. Super Expert is not where you go for hard levels. Super Expert's where you go for garbage. For indecipherable garbage. And occasionally, very good, extremely hard levels. Ah, there we go. Esports. I got a 30 streak on my other account. Okay, now we're pivoting to saw blades and spikes. Yeah, again, low-hanging fruit, but this is the kind of thing that I meant too, is that you can do a really good job painting with the same paintbrush that a lot of other people use. Ouch. Yeah, it does seem like Mario Maker's dying off a little, so... On the plus side, it might be a little easier to squeak your way into the... Ouch. To the Maker Point things. Yeah, I think 1%, sub 1% is super expert, right? And in general, the perspective that I usually take is like, do you think you're making as good a level as Panga? Because if you're not, maybe don't aim for that same clear rate. But this seems, you know, approachable and relatively fun. A lot of people will try to excuse unfun things by saying, well, it's supposed to be hard. Hard can be fun. Lots of hard stuff is fun. Lots of crazy things that aren't that fun are still fun to a lot of people. Goddamn Kaizo Twitter community is madness. They do some crazy stuff. A lot of typos recently on mobile. That is where the typos come from for me. Yeah, I don't... The refreshing levels, man, and to like a much lesser extent, the people going out there and like labeling like all their... Like doing a gimmick level, but it's literally just like... You push the on-off switch and the blowy Joey moved the thing and you win now. And then there's a room labeled save and a room labeled thanks, and it's just like, come on. You're obviously stealing somebody's idea. Take 5 minutes to be like, what could I do with the blowy Joey that would make this fun? I would boo it, and I would stop almost immediately. Yeah, unless there was some obvious hook to the refreshing level, like that it pivots to a troll level or something, or it's the setup for something legitimately funny. But there is no real cause for the existence of refreshing levels. How am I so bad at that turnaround there? They're a lot like telemarketers. Like, they shouldn't work. I've never met anybody who's like, I love refreshing levels, but they must be out there. There must be tons of them, and it must be little kids. Ouch. That one's tough. Mario Maker 2 streamer, also regular level creator, Loop and Snoop, made a whole level around the concept of, what looks like a refreshing level, but then it breaks, and then there's a whole custom boss made out of just hot garbage tropes. It's really, really excellent level. It's called Mecha Garbzilla, I think, if you wanted to find it on Maker Central. Like, it's not impossible to find a good use for a bad concept. Yeah, that one jump is very, very tight. We have a checkpoint, and the checkpoint's relatively close. There we go. I'm glad that next platform hovers, or it would be very frustrating. Yeah, I don't outright hate Kaizo in Mario Maker either. I generally like Kaizo that flows well and progresses well, but so much of it gets so... Garbzilla. Let me see if I can find it. Central. Garbzilla, I think. Gotta be the only level, or one of few levels with that. Oh god, no, that's a popular one. It'd be by Loop and Snoop. Maybe I can find him in here. Found it? Good. Hey, Dolphinlaugh, how you doing tonight? Having trouble finding it, but it was something just like that. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Thanks for the VIP. You got it, buddy. Does it give you an alert, or do you just notice? I wondered about that, if it gives people an alert. But I was looking at all the top chatters, right? All the people who said lots of things. Oh, mean. Okay, and that's the end. Okay, yeah. That's why the thanks is up there. I get it. Just found out by seeing it next to my name. I'm glad it doesn't push an alert. That would be weird. That would make me feel like other people would feel like, I was trying to drag them in. I literally just looked at the top chatters and the people that, you know, that aren't super weird and was like, yeah, that person's a VIP. There's fucking 60 of these. All right. But yeah, in total, very, very good. Yeah, that's the way to chase the likes for sure. Just to make decent stuff like that. Man, some of these other things in here are just cringe fucking topia. Auto levels, great one too for the low level ones. What I imagine is stupid or goofy shit. This, come on. Why do people do this? Why do people say that some kid made it? My little brother made this one. Our very most popular. Yeah, those weird Japanese speedruns. We did a big giveaway stream in an endless normal to run through 1,000 endless normals. And those weird, noisy Japanese speedruns that are just crazy obnoxious. Do it. Do it, Dolphinlaugh. It's time. Alright, next up here. Really? Okay, there we go. FYD. L1X. Those weird, noisy, over-decorated Japanese speedruns that are just obnoxious and endless normal are just terrible. I hate that meta. I didn't even know it was a thing. Do they do a lot of them? Oh, I forgot to hit next twice. There we go. I forgot how to type. He doesn't know either. 2PV. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the guy to pop in here accidentally and be like, I love refreshing levels, man. Sometimes you just want like a cool level, and I wanna heckle them until they leave, and then I want to find them on Discord and be like, no, get in voice with me right now. This is important. Defend your position. But I want to find them organically. I don't want to like put out feelers for it. I just I want to find them. When the sun hits, wall jump on some blasters and win gamer style. Is this the one I did really bad at last time? No, it is not. There's another one to do really bad at. Right around 1%. That's probably right in the sweet spot. Is new and improved, kind of. Okay. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. Oh my god, every time. Most popular one has 85k likes, but 6.3k boos. I imagine that a lot of it, too, is that people playing Endless Easy and getting those are people who don't want any challenge at all, and probably tend to like most things they touch. Yeah, it could be children. That was the thing I was saying, is that it's a lot like telemarketers. People calling about your extended car warranty, is they must work on somebody, ouch. I don't know who, but I've always figured it was old people who are so lonely they wanted anyone to talk to and they would do anything to keep the phone call going. There are a lot of people out there like that. They're really sad. Sports. On the flip side of that is little kids over here liking refreshing levels, who one day will be like, well, yes, I would love to hear about my car warranty. Okay. Aww. What? Oh, just spin over there. Okay, I don't need to slide down the wall at all. I'm just dumb. Ow. I should put a Z there. Maybe, yeah. I tried to slide down the wall because why shouldn't I? Ow. I'm good at Mario Maker. I played a bunch of Super Mario World last week. I did that. We did a little bit of after Splatoon, because Splatoon pivoted to just the worst versus mode stages, and I was just over it. And then I was playing a bunch of Super Mario World, and I'm terrible at Mario Maker now. Credit card expired? Please put in your bank account. So, hey, Drool Spawn, how you doing? Red. I can do red. I can't do any more. Don't redeem more of them, because I only have one magnet right now. I'm not going to go disable it, because I'm lazy. Yeah, I found a couple more of them. Oop. This magnet sucks a lot more. Hang on. This one will work. Not perfect, but it'll work. I got a blue one. I made a blue one. And then I have a green one. So we'll have 5 colors tomorrow, probably. But I don't have all the magnets to stick them on with yet. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I've been liking Splatoon 3. I've been having fun with it. I'm not good at shooters generally, so a shooter where you can reasonably play melee and hide and then stab people and be successful and contribute meaningfully to your team is a lot of fun. It could definitely be better, but it's a lot of fun. I really wish someone else would do a shooter like that. Ow. Yeah, I colored the flesh, the dome. Stabbing, who you stabbing? Oh, stabbing people in Splatoon is fun, that it is. But yeah, Whoa Gamer. When people call you and ask for that scam information, if you want to ruin their day, if you want to piss them off as much as it pisses you off, and you have time for it, you can look up fake routing numbers. Test routing numbers is usually what you'll find that kind of filed under or labeled as. You can look up test or demo, bank card numbers, debit cards, credit cards, anything you can think of. They won't run, but the people will think it is legitimate, and most systems will accept it and then spit out an error without an explanation. You can even find fake Google cards and everything, and like it can be really fun to fuck with those guys. I actually, when you used to get those Windows scammers calling, I have a virtual machine. I panicked. I knew it was there and I panicked anyway. Hey, that's a penis. I would have them pop into a virtual machine and watch whatever nonsense they do, and then try to pay them, and then watch all the stupidity that occurs afterwards. Because most of the time, those scammers, once they're in your system, they'll break your system if you don't pay them. Which is pretty funny, but insane. Which again is why you don't let weirdos remote into your computer. That seems to have mostly stopped, though. But those were the most fun. Those were so much goddamn fun. I always thought that if somebody called like that, like if a real Microsoft scammer showed up during stream... Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, bud. I appreciate it. I think my alerts are too quiet. Yeah, they are. I really appreciate that. If somebody ever called for one of those during stream, I would just pivot. Be like, wait, hang on, you guys. Hang on, you guys. It's time for a giggle. But I haven't had one in years. No, basically all I get now is I get the occasional fake warranty call, right? And that kind of stuff. And then I get a ton of political spam. I did that to myself. I don't know why my brain is so bad at doing that. Okay. Now we're chilling. There we go. Oh, the big. I just let it happen and it worked great. Okay. Dolphin, I don't recall if you got any of the feedback I had on this last time, but I had an assload of trouble getting it to operate correctly before we moved on. Ow. So we will see if that's still the case here. But it, I think I understood what I needed to do and just could not get it to work. This seems to be... Oh, you watched back at the VOD. Great. Good, because I can't remember stuff I talked about 2 days ago. Ow. This does already seem like it reads really, really cleanly. Why? Why am I like this? There was a muncher that was too high? I gotcha. There we go. Oop. Too spicy. Yeah, I popped into Defender's troll Discord. Why? Why am I like this? Why? I figured that'll be a good place to scrape for some stuff, as well as curated trolls and everything, too. I'll pause it. Don't need to tank the clear rate. I know some people get salty. But that'll be a good place to mine for some stuff, too. But, it really does feel like... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that guy. That guy was being weird. I recognize that I have done this to myself at this point. That's fine. I'm gonna fiddle with it now that it's totally broken. Really thought that muncher was gonna kill himself after a sec. No, he keeps getting back on there. Oh, I could have spin jumped off the... Spin jammed, I believe is the correct tense. Spin jammed.com. Mario Maker. Mario World is a little slow too. I think we're just supposed to bounce off him fast. But I feel like Mario World is a good place to start. I have a couple other things written down that are you know, on my list of games that also have viewer interactions, crowd control, other games that let you make levels. But when I've looked, they all have really small Twitch communities. Nobody's playing Zelda Classic or Super Dungeon Maker or even Baba Is You for levels. Which is sad, but understandable. There, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just bad at it. I really like creator... Like you guys. Like viewer-created content and interaction. So... Crowd control will always be a fun thing to do too, because that gives people the ability to interact directly. It's and it's funny. Oh, yeah, I do too. Super Mario World is the only other thing, and people aren't explicitly looking for feedback, but I can still function kind of the same way. There we go. Oh, those are weird. Yeah, Yoshi's Island forever. That'll just be the game we play. We speedrun Yoshi's Island. Oh. Nobody wants to watch variety. I wish that people would. It would be great to just be like, okay, I want to play back through every Zelda game and you guys watch. I want to play back through every Metroid game and you guys watch. Bad. But it's just not a thing. It's too bad, but you need a established audience for that to be functional. So Super Mario World seems like the most likely place we'll go. I really wish Nintendo would just announce Mario Maker 3. Or do something to Mario Maker so people are still interested in it. It's pretty sad. Because things were going pretty good. I was seeing consistent, slow, but really consistent growth. And, you know, I have a good job. I like my job. I like what I do. But I also... You know, like seeing growth. Number go up, man. Ow. So it's sad to start seeing it fall down. It's like, oh, I must be doing something wrong. No, everything looks good and works good, and it just, the numbers are going down for Mario Maker. Yeah. Yeah, they made a second one, but I think that was kind of the Wii U, like, port kind of thing. Like, well, let's just take what we did on the Wii U, put a new coat of paint on it, and be like, here it is again, because we don't want people to be like, I already have that on my 3DS. We want it to be a little different. But I also feel like you could support this, like, long-term by making more stuff for it, and they just don't want to. Oof. Fine, I'll just go back. Oh, weird. You actually can kind of go back. It'll never actually come back, though. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, we got the Mario 2 mushroom, and they're like, okay, the last big update, guys. Ha! Like, what the hell are you doing? Why would you even tell us? I'm pretty sure I could find a clip of that. Why would you even tell us this is the last big update? Lie to me. Lie right to my face. Oh, bye. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we talked about a bunch too, is man, they could have kept devs on for a few months, made like 200 blocks and 40 new enemies, and dumped out a couple of blocks and a new enemy every month. And we would have ate that shit up for like half a decade. Easily. A lot of us would have paid for it. Not a huge community, but it definitely would have covered their dev time. And then some. And it would have been great press for, hey, Nintendo loves community-created stuff. This is why ROM hacks don't need to exist. No. Yeah, it could have. But the same thing with Mario 35. Why in the fuck did Mario 35 need to go in the dumpster? That was awesome. Why do they hate things that people like? Oof. I keep hanging on to a little bit of momentum from the block toss there. I think they could have dropped some of the sameness that you get in this game if they had retained each original game style's unique jump and movement physics. But I also recognize that that may have made the game feel alienating for a lot of people. Fuck. But I also think that in general, people are familiar enough with Mario that it probably wouldn't come up very often. That it wouldn't really be a problem. Oh. Yeah, it's sad they didn't do more. Really, really sad. I choose how to die. Sports. Oh, boop, boop. Yeah, it's really sad. And as much as I like Super Mario World, and I'm really happy that this got me thinking about ROM hacks again and got me playing a lot of Super Mario World again, it also makes me really sad that like there's not much growth potential there other than people peeling off of other Mario games and finding it. And not just growth for me, it's just that it's not an infinite wellspring of levels, but neither is this. I mean, it is if I keep mining through the popular tab and whatever, but I don't want to do that. I want to have people bring me levels and ask me for stuff. And then I yell at them and tell them to do better. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a lot of untapped potential, which is what made me think maybe they were working on a new one, but I thought we would have seen an announcement by now. Like, maybe that was their goal. Oh, I hope I'm alive. But I suspect that I am not. I don't think I am. I don't think I am at all. Yeah, That's something we've been talking a little bit about too, was if somebody built if you don't go fast, I see that. If somebody built something akin to Lunar Magic for Mario Maker. Basically a level maker that lets you make and distribute levels offline to other Mario Maker players who are either able to download those levels that way, or to just inject the levels into their save data by playing on emulator or whatever. But I don't even know how well Mario Maker runs in Yuzu. It probably isn't great, but it might be. Okay. So Z jump onto him, I'm guessing? Must be Z jump onto him and then jump back off. Ow. Z off the wall later, okay. So I just need to give it a sec before I jump onto him. I was going a little too fast, it looks like. Ow. Or he dropped a little late, it looked like. Okay. Yeah, flow's pretty good once we start doing it correctly. Big time. Yeah, I don't think Mario Maker is the perfect game either, by any means. Like, but there's so much potential for content almost infinitely, which makes it a really fun game to play like this. It's very satisfying to do right. Well, just you wait till you get to watch me do it wrong. It's a very satisfying game to have a good reason to return to. And as that reason being, you know, viewers bringing me levels starts to fade out, it makes me, you know, sad and reflective. And who the hell wants to talk to some sad, reflective millennial who's just like, put more Mario things? Nice, okay. Yeah, we just had a little bit of jank with the drop in there and then it got better. But that's also why I've been thinking more about Mario World as well. Because, Mario World Kaizo is a lot of fun, and I feel like if I start digging hard into the Mario World Kaizo, the same way that Super Metroid tech made me want to do crazy shit in later Super Metroid games, I imagine getting a good handle on Super Mario World tech will make some of the madness in Mario Maker Kaizo more approachable and more entertaining. But I mean, Dolphin, you're on Twitter, right? You've seen the stuff where people get to the point where it's like, well, the things I'm doing are too high density for me to even have indicators. So actually, indicators would ruin the level because it wouldn't work. Like, hey, here's an idea. Calm the fuck down then. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing momentum. Like the wall is sucking on me there. But maybe it's just because I don't have the... I don't know. Just feels weird. I'm gonna blame Mario World. Yeah, 50 inputs per second, yeah. Well, and it just becomes like so close to like what Brayden is doing, what Chain Chomp Brayden's doing with the Trials of Death. Like, I get it that you're trying to push the limits, but like it's not like technically magnificent like speed metal or whatever that it's like really cool that you can do that with your fingers. I don't want you to do it to my ears. Can you please just, like, get into Spanish guitar or something less dumb? Yeah, exactly. That's my perspective, too, but you get really gatekeepy things, too, where people are like, well, actually, you don't even do Kaizo. Like, no, I like fun Kaizo. I like high-flow Kaizo and, like, stuff that's really fun and approachable. And I get that it's harder to be critical of something that you don't have a good grasp on. But I also don't think that makes criticism unreasonable. Especially when that criticism is, boy, I wish I could enjoy this. A lot of it, I think spicy food is a really good metaphor, too. A lot of people think they make good chili because they make spicy chili. You fucking don't! Spicy is a sensation. Spicy is not a flavor. Spicy has never been a flavor, and it never will be a flavor. Yeah, a lot of it is weird. It is the same kind of like weird like speedrun braggery that can be fun, but isn't always fun. And I recognize that that changes per person, too. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who do not think any of the nonsense you can do with Super Metroid is fun. I don't want to ever have to arm pump. Or like... Ow. The stupid wall kick in Super Mario Bros. 3 world record runs. I'm not doing that. I used to be able to speedrun Mario 3 reasonably. I could do 13, 14 minutes. Like 13:52 was like my best time. Which was not bad for the time, but once we got to the wall kick's mandatory, now I don't want to play it. I don't want to go through a 12.5% chance that I even get to attempt the 50-50 nonsense kick that might let me finish the level if I also am perfect. Was that one vertical shell jump level where you free... Oh god, I saw that on Twitter, yeah. That's just trial and error. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too, is a lot of those levels, you could deliver those same ideas in a way that was a little more approachable without making it too difficult. It's tougher in Mario Maker too, because we don't have a good way to slow people down just once or just for a second. We have some options, but they're not perfect. But there's a lot of tech out there too. But also something like that is kind of frustrating because you're spending so much time falling and managing and dealing with the level before you get to the thing where you get to learn again. Yeah. Well, and I think modern gaming has moved away from a lot of that kind of torture too, where like the reason why Ghosts and Goblins didn't have checkpoints is it wasn't so much of a thing yet. And a lot of people didn't have checkpoints. I'm not saying just because everybody does it, it's a good idea. Checkpoints were a great idea. NES games did checkpoints. But it wasn't as commonplace yet, so we just kind of sucked the dick that was in front of us. But even Super Ghouls and Ghosts had checkpoints. And a better life and continue system. And as we move forward, in general, games place more of a priority on you just need to do it once, not 1,000 times without dying. Otherwise, you have to play the game from the beginning. Because nobody really likes that. Fuck me. And anxiety isn't really difficulty. Anxiety is just it's spicy. You put spice on something, and now I can't taste the seasoning. Hey, Nico, how you doing tonight? I like reasonably spicy things, too. But too spicy overpowers your seasoning. Some people like really spicy things. Nico, thanks for dropping a level in there. Some people want everything to be super spicy because they're adjusted to it. Now without it, it feels like they're missing something. Oh my god, how do I miss wall jumps? Doing good, that's good. The one chip stuff. What's the one chip stuff? I took a sec to think about it. I was like, do I know this? Is this something digging around in there? I don't know. All I can think is eat hot chip and lie. Because Colbert made a joke about it. No, was it Colbert? No, somebody else made a joke about it. There's a horrendously spicy chip. Oh, like a TikTok thing where people eat a really spicy thing, yeah. Yeah, I settled a bet when I was younger, when I was 17, 18-ish, 19? I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't homeless. Probably 19 or 20. About, like, because people would always tell me, like, no, you don't like spicy food because you're a pussy. It's like, no, I can eat spicy shit till the ends of the earth. I will subject myself to pain. It's just that pain precludes taste. And did the stupid Buffalo Wild Wings, like, crazy spicy challenge thing. Oh my god, every time I feel like I get pulled backwards. And did it? Finished it? There's a picture of me. I wonder if they still have those pictures up. That would be funny to go and find. Ow. Yeah, it definitely seems like the conveyor belts, yeah, are messing with the momentum a little bit in a way that's difficult to predict. The only real solution to that is to put stuff where the player expects it to maybe be if they keep making the same mistake, especially if you're seeing tons of people doing it. Ow. A little slower. Well, I don't understand how I fail to grab the wall there every time. Like, I think I have the wall, and I know I need to kick fast, and then I just miss it. I just turn around and miss it. I can kick while I'm holding the wrong way, so I don't even need to do that. I'm just being bad. I'll give it a few more shots before we move on, though. Esports. Ah! In the right place by the time you get there. Yeah, I might be going a little too fast or a little too slow. There we go. What's happening? I see a key door over there. I don't know what I did wrong. I know I wasn't supposed to spin there. Oh, I got some kind of cut there. I can't see it, but it feels like crap. Yeah, I dug. I don't even know how you estimate it. Like 3, 8, maybe times 2, like 15, 20 cubic feet of dirt. I don't know. It was like 25, 30 buckets that were like this big. I don't even know how you estimate it. Big goddamn buckets. I don't know how to estimate dirt volumes. But I spent 5 hours digging last night and it sucked. That's the moral of this terrible story. You didn't have to spin, but it did work. Just had to jump on the wiggler. Okay, so I was supposed to ride that. I was wondering if something else was supposed to be on it and it didn't spawn or if I broke something. Yeah, I spent 5 hours digging in a crawl space. Spiders touched me a lot. It sucked a lot. Oh, that bullet wants me. Ah! Ow. I mean, there's stuff like Iron Bros, but Iron Bros is the wrong choice. There's a better challenge out there. I'm not going to be the guy to think of it. At least I doubt it. But I was thinking, Dram published his little tool. That's the thing I use for the viewer levels bar up top to GitHub. Something like that that could also give you like a set of lives and just have some user configurable stuff to deal with lives and skips or something. So you could go for 50 expert, but with 2 skips. Yeah. Oh, do people speedrun the story, or do people speedrun a number of clears? Or is that just how they're tracking Iron Bros now that people have nailed it, is that they're going for the speed? So yeah, that's what we were saying the other day too, was Tungsten Bros, man, do expert. Or super expert, but with a number of skips or something. Or a couple of deaths. The fastest to get 99 lives and endless easy. That could be kind of fun. Does somebody have a list of those somewhere? Come on! It's fun until it isn't, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Endless Easy is a lot of refreshing. Yeah, I'd really rather dig around in the troll levels before I dug around in that. But that was sad to find out too, because that was my plan, was, oh, well, I'll dig around in the Discords and I'll find people who want feedback there, and it'll be, you know, mutualistic. All the Discords are dead except for the troll one and a couple of streamer Discords. It's really sad. Red, how you doing? You're in the Discord. How are you not in the Discord? Did you make a new Discord again? Red, be honest. Are you really weird at girls and then you fucking get rid of your Discord and make a new one? Yes. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, I really wish they would leave levels alone, dude. If they're gonna give up on making content, leave the fucking levels people upload alone. Let the community do whatever they want. Don't delete anything that's in Super Expert or something like that. Oh, be nicer to me. No, I'm not weird at girls? Well, that's good. My girlfriend's in a lot of, she's in a couple of language exchange Discords and cooking Discords, and people add her every day. And then send her weird messages or do weird things at her. Even in Discord, like a lot of Discords even say, like, this is not a dating Discord. Do not add people and then message them if they did not tell you to message them. Do not add people for no reason. They just do it. People jump into Discords and add girls and are weird at them. It's a weirdly common thing. Owie! Leaving some old stuff. It's a large shift. I thought you just made a new account, though. Oh my god, we're bad at it. Yeah, people are just weird. Men are weird. Discord seems like such a weird place to do it, too. Like, I've messaged girls that I only vaguely knew or met and thought were really pretty, but that was like I know, like, I'm in the same area as you. Do you want to get coffee? That feels a lot more like, hey, I'm asking you on a date in a really easy way to walk away from. I've never messaged anybody like, fuck you, bitch, not replying, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck's wrong with you? Any of that, like, incel nonsense. Weirdest it ever was, hey, you're pretty, you want to get coffee? Yeah, lots and lots of dicks. Yeah, lots of that. Yeah, usually a nice guy message. Hey, you seem really interesting, and I like some of the things you like. Filled with entitlement and projection, and then, oh, well, I don't know why you're not messaging me, blah, 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 and like some desperate thing. And then finally, yeah, the hateful anti-woman incel part. See my fair share of those, too. Did a lot of gals who spend a lot of time on the internet, and they all get it. Doesn't matter what platform they're on, they all get it everywhere. Set up a fake profile for a girl on a dating site. Don't catfish anybody. Don't lead anybody on. Don't do anything, like, don't have any, like, romantic conversations at all. Just see how many matches you get and what people say when you say hey to them. It is unbelievable how different the experience is for women, too. And man, dudes do not get that. And it's not like it's definitely better either. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of like incel tracking things out there making jokes out of it too. You'd think that the shame would make people stop. I found the incel wiki the other day. Let me find it here. Oh, man, because it is unbelievably... Like, the actual incels who, like, are weirdly prideful about it. Yeah, proud incel communities that hate it, but are, like, proud of their identity, but they also hate it and feel like it's a curse. And, like, their weird antagonism, and it's just, man, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how dumb people are about it. And I know this is, let me get up my queue here. If I don't forget that I have another level in here. We might have to loop back to this after we take a look at what Nico dropped in there. So we'll give it one more shot. Oh, God, we're at the checkpoint, though. We'll get back to it fast, though. Yeah. We'll loop back to it. I like what I'm seeing so far. I like everything I've seen, and we're close to the end. So we'll loop it around here. Nico, let's see what you got. You feel free to drop it back in there, Dolphin. We'll loop right on back to it. Hit the ground running. C4W. Encore. Yeah, honestly, yeah, go pick up food. Honestly, the biggest thing is, and I know, I absolutely know this is decent looking guy privilege. I thought I was horrifically ugly for a long time, when I was a kid, because people are really mean to poor people, especially in like a really rich school district. Especially if you're really, really weird. Halloween X Nico. I like Halloween. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, I don't like you. Was a weird kid. Had a tough time. Always had this face, but poor, dirty, gross. But I also accepted, like, I am probably... Let's say something in between there? No, it doesn't. I am probably going to have to date less desirable people. You know, if I ever want to meet somebody who I could be happy with, I'll have to date people like me. And I also feel like a lot of people... Nice pumpkin. A lot of people get this idea from media and TV that, like, they deserve a 10 out of 10, regardless of how they look. Like, they're the main character. Like, they're always the protagonist. Like, there are ways outside of your lane of attractiveness, for sure. If you are... Women are a lot more flexible than men are. As far as being willing to date unattractive people. Okay, this is enough. I would rather it be a ladder climb. Nice. Or something else. Oh, or semi-solids to jump on. Women really like funny dudes. Women really like confident dudes. And I mean, no matter how awful your face is, or how poorly built you are, how short you are, if you get in really good shape and you're confident and funny, you're gonna be doing good. GG. That was it? That was it. Okay. That was okay. It was a little blank, a little empty, mostly just a demonstration level, and I feel like you could have maybe done looping music or some kind of Halloween-y sound with something like that to make it look nice. Especially if you're farming for likes. It wasn't bad, it wasn't hurtful, but there was almost no content there. Esports. We'll do a little bit of versus. Drop that rating down. Wait, are we? We're on wired, good. But I feel like that's a lot of what you see, especially as I was reading through the incel wiki too, is like a lot of people who are just like, well, I deserve, you know, a beautiful girl. I'm beautiful on the inside. Like, no, you're not. Nobody who writes that is. I get that it's really, really awful to be lonely. I know that. I extremely know that. Super weird house. And I get that it's super privileged to be like, just date people who are as attractive as you, especially when I'm at least moderately attractive, like, whatever. Do. Oh, another one. Good. Weird level! Oh, those don't hurt me. Did I get it? Please let me have gotten it. I'm gonna be so sad if I didn't get it. I think I got it. Yay! That was weird. I don't know if I like that. That was really weird for multiplayer. That was neat for single player. That was too much suspense for a multiplayer level. I don't like not knowing if I friggin' touch the flagpole first. But yeah, if you're really overweight, you might need to date somebody who's really overweight. That sucks. I get that that sucks. I don't want to do that. That is why when I was super overweight, I lost a ton of weight. I actually met someone before I was, like, real skinny at all. I lost a good amount just being really depressed after a nightmare. But, was super self-conscious and weird about being kind of heavy when I met someone who was in pretty good shape. You can fix it, too. That's the other side of that. We want to go on the... No, we don't. I think you want to go on them if they're fast. Really, it's really hard to remember what the rules are for slopes. Oops. That is not the answer. That was not the answer either. That was not the answer either. Oh, I'm losing. No! I caught up! I want to hassle Toadette! Thanks for dropping it back in there, Dolphin. We'll take a look at it right after I probably lose here. Boy, poor Mario. And imagine if one of those was a cat suit. Oh, please wait. Spurg! Thanks, penis butt. The goddamn Toad Brothers. Toading it up. But yeah, and I really do think that the absolute moral of the story is, you can usually fix it. I know if you're kind of Spurg or on the spectrum, it's really tough. I had a lot of trouble making eye contact and would throw up if I had to talk to people for too long, especially if they, like, pointed out and made me make eye contact. I had a bad stammer. I came up pretty rough, and I don't think my experience definitely works for everybody. But I do think that in general, you want to be looking at people like you, at around your area, around your attractiveness and personality attractiveness. And if you don't like any of that, if you don't think that's fair, and you can look at it objectively, fix it. You can always fix it. You can do a shitload of push-ups, man. You can stop eating garbage all the time and do a little, and go for a walk for 30 minutes a day, and you'll start shedding pounds. While jumping some blasters and win gamer style. And again, that's the thing that makes, you know, incels kind of piss me off too, is it's It's totally easy. It's not totally easy. That's fine. You don't need a better description. Anything is better than nothing or a bunch of misspellings. But that women are generally pretty flexible as far as the number system goes. And it's not like all 7s will always marry 7s and blah, blah. You'll have 2.1 kids or whatever, 1.4 and be American. But just that you'll be dating women who are roughly as objectively attractive as you one way or the other, but women will also be more flexible if you have a good personality. Whereas men tend to be really horrible monsters and will date exceptionally boring women with nice titties. Ow, ow, ow. But that's also kind of a good thing. Those guys can all pair off. The real interesting people are left around. And then things are more fun. We're pretty good at this part. Don't do that to me right after I say I'm good at it. Yeah, I totally get it. You see a lot of it in gaming culture. I see a lot of it when I used to do like Smash Bros tournaments too, is these people who are so bitter about things that they can control but don't know how to, because nobody has ever told them, like, dude, this is your fault. You're overweight because you eat garbage. You're ugly because you're ugly because you do ugly things. So the first half is definitely way easier than the second half. And shorter. Or we're just way worse at it. Ow, come on! It's kind of the main focus of the level, but I get that, yeah. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't make it longer. I would rather the first bit be a little short than not. And it's probably hard to cram a CP in here. But you would probably reduce spaghetti if you found a way to get a CP in here just by having the player leave and come back. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's definitely wrong to be overweight. I'm a little overweight now. I'm in pretty good shape, and that really compensates for it. It's... different people have different metabolisms, different body types, and if you want to do the typical American ideals, it's probably going to be hard unless you're very blessed. I'm very blessed that I absolutely fucking love broccoli. Oh! No! I did the thing! Let me have it. Just let me have it. I'm writing this down. I'm writing this down. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the door. I knew it was there, but I couldn't see it behind the thing. So I didn't know I needed to press up until it was too late. But I also think that if you're... like if you're 300 pounds and you really think that a 104 pound, like, model should date you, you have a delusion. You have a severe delusion. It's not impossible. It's happened before. But it's relatively unlikely because we're all kind of shallow. And the girls who aren't shallow, or the girls who like fat guys, a lot, who like that's their fetish, which I think is more likely than they're not shallow. They probably found someone who was less gross or an even better person, because there are lots of really awesome fat guys out there too. That is a deep pool to fish for a long time if that's what you want or will accept. Ouch. Every time it hurts. But yeah, that was the whole moral of the whole thing though, is that you can always change it. If you definitely feel like you should be dating really, really attractive women, really, really interesting, attractive women, you just need to be interesting and attractive. And you can't really change your face. I don't think you should want to change your face. But you can get in good shape. You can exercise. You can pick up some hobbies that you like, that people you would like like rock climbing or hiking or, I don't know, any number of things. Build model trains. I don't care. I'm not your mom. And branch out that way. But the number of people who don't think they should have to do anything and get whatever they want, that's the whole thing with incels. Yeah, dating apps are rough. It's rough if you generally want a relationship. And like I've spent a lot of time on dating apps. I met my girlfriend on Tinder. You know, they have their use, but yeah, it's a different world. And like for me, I had been on Tinder that time for about 8 months. Was from basically the beginning of the pandemic to, I don't know, right at the end of 2020 about. Maybe 6 months? Yeah, because it was just turning autumn, I think, because we went hiking for our first date, because we didn't want to go inside, because we didn't want to give each other COVID or get COVID and die. We're both high risk. But that was a lot of it, as a lot of people did not care about the pandemic and did not care like I cared. And especially with dating sites, you have to deal with the fact that it's a sausage party. Heidi, Nana Peepums, my girlfriend, was on Tinder for, I think, 2 days before we started talking. She had dozens, maybe hundreds of messages, but an ass load. And that's why I was saying, make a dating profile for a girl sometime. Women have almost immediate decision fatigue. Whereas where men have a tendency, even if you're very attractive, to be in a position where you're still competing, and it's tough. And I don't like presenting any kind of persona. You have to cut who you are to the quick to present what is interesting. But I've never been a preening guy. I've always found that really pathetic, and it just makes the actual relationship harder to get to. Come on! I was holding up! Turn back! Okay, good. Haha! Wait a sec. Uh-oh. How much Super Meat Boy am I in for here? Was that all the saw blades? Oh my god. Got him! Got him! Minor cheese. No. No! I'm leaving! You deserved it. I did. I've been there twice now. Yeah, and a lot of that stuff, I do think that in general, relationships happening naturally is your best bet. But like, I don't like drinking that much. I like drinking, but like, I love drinking alone at home. I love drinking with a small group of friends around a fire more than anything. If I'm gonna drink, I want to do it in front of a fire or in a hot tub. Those are great places to drink, and that's not really a way to meet people. I like hiking and a lot of solo or small group activities where it's really hard to meet people. And I also don't have a friend group that has a lot of spare women in it that, you know, can get set up with each other and everything. I can't think of anything to draw. I'm gonna draw Blaster. Badly. And that can be one of the things that dating sites are really useful for, is those kinds of people. Do that so you know where the hole is. That's what she said. And there's a skull. That's basically what a skull looks like. Hey, that actually resembles a skull more or less. I'm a drawer. Not really. It's good enough. And that can be what it's really useful for. I've never really understood hookup culture, and I get that some people approach sex differently, and that's totally fine. Yeah, drop some more in there. Q is sad today. Why you guys like this? Why aren't you guys pumping me full of your levels? It looked more like a blaster when it was small. That one probably won't go on the comments, the viewer comments mouse pad. Desk mat. That's, oh, I got an extra line in there. That doesn't help. Yeah. It was better before I filled it in. Do another versus here while I wait. Yeah, it's again, I think you can fix all that. You can get what you want the way you want it to. You don't have to subject yourself to dating sites because it is awful too. There are a lot of terrible people on dating sites because women who need validation, seeking validation, will disproportionately represent women in those places, and those women are especially dangerous to like really empathetic men who also tend to, there's a lot of crossover with that type of empathy. That empathy that should be protected, and people who are desperate for relationships. I mean, I'm sure there's some complicated psychology behind why that's the case, but in general, I know I've seen a lot of people get... There we go. We'll get to that right after this one, unless it kicks me. That it's pretty easy to get exploited by those types of women. Somebody with a muffler dragging down is driving up and down my road, and I hate it. So, dating sites are definitely more risky. It's a lot harder to sift through. And it is really important for everybody, but especially for vulnerable people, for people who like to help. One of the few simple troll makers that don't use glitches out there. Alright. Yeah, we can start poking around. I see some tags in Defender's Discord for people who want feedback, too. I wonder if people would accept... Nice. If people would accept a clip. Like, if I did, like, a clip right at the end of it of my feedback and sent them the clip. Or if they would see that as self-promotion. Thought it was Luigi for a sec. Yeah, you guys go in that hole. I'm going in this hole. Aww. All right. This level sucks a little for versus. Oh, I gotta update that. I started Shovel Knight Dig, and that's been a lot of fun, too. Thanks. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Thanks for doing the surge. Sand Run. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I hit next already. I'm just bad. Oh, I clicked it twice? Did I click it twice? I don't know what happened. I think I clicked it twice. Meh. Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day... That's kind of the moral of the story, is I think every incel chooses to be an incel via their own inaction. Even the spurgiest, like, maximum spectrum functional guy can make some change. It's hard. LHM. Really, really hard. It is really too bad America as a whole has such a really bad mentality on therapy. 7G. I was hoping that would shift around, but it seems like it's not gonna. Not really. Simple, beginner-friendly troll level to Oh, I know Tutajkk. Dude, he used to pop around here all the time. Tutajkk is great. He makes great stuff. We have not played this one, though, so perfect. He's probably got a good backlog of stuff we haven't played, too. Let me give him the old one of these guys here. No, I feel like, Tutajkk got his fucking Carl pants on, and now he's too big for us. Now he's too big for the stream. God, look at all those likes, though. The guy deserves it. He does, yeah. I imagine if we look through them, we'll see some that we've played. We may have played this, but it doesn't sound familiar. But it's also from 2021. Yeah, he really focuses on a limited palette. And it makes it really approachable, too. They're really, really good, really good entry points for troll levels. Sure. Because it's easy to understand the comedy without needing to understand the meta. Which I think is something that not a lot of people do effectively. Bye. Yup. Needed it. Yeah. Yeah, because the meta gets deep. That's kind of the thing with a lot of the Kaizo stuff. Oh, why is my mouth so dry that we were talking about? As you get so lost in the meta, it's hard to see, like, why is nobody playing this? Like, dude, there are 4 people in the whole world who can beat this level. You gave it to all of them on stream. Yeah, I played through Kaizo Kindergarten, Penga's Kaizo Kindergarten for it's a Super Mario World ROM hack. And man, was that really it? That was it. Yep. Nice setup. I don't think I played this one. Something about Super Mario World Kaizo hits really different. That's the other reason why I've been thinking about it a lot lately. It feels really good. It reminds me of Super Metroid Tech a lot. I mean, but I am hoping that if we start digging into Super Mario World for a while, yeah, it'll be slow. We'll probably come back to Mario Maker eventually. Or Mario Maker 3, probably. But I'm hoping that if I get... start picking up Kaizo in Super Mario World, I know it will not translate directly to Mario Maker at all. Ever. It just won't. But I imagine some of the, like, skill concepts will help. Like, the same way that playing a lot of Melee helped me be better at other Smash games. There's a solid shot that that is how it will work with Kaizo stuff. Nope. We actually have to just stay down there. We're dumb. I was gonna try and jump ahead of it. Oh... Yeah, I miss this guy. I wonder if I bet I could find a clip of it on YouTube, too, of me telling him, like, he was definitely on his way to Carl. Because he used to pop by all the time. He makes absolutely great levels. And then he made his way to Carl. Now he's in the Carl pile. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, even early on, they were really, really great. And even when I was doing, like, active feedback, like, he would bring him and I'd look at him, and then he'd bring him again and look at him, like, that always seemed to be the idea, is he was actively, like, trying to minimize esoteric concepts, which really helped so much. I also think that had a big impact on how I approach troll levels generally, too, was playing stuff like this early on. We'll go look through his profile after this one. I'm not in the wrong category, am I? Because even for Mario Maker, this is slow. Oh my god, I am in the right category. I filled it all out. That's sad. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And like low-hanging fruit, and I've said that a lot too. Like, it's okay to use off-the-shelf low-hanging fruit. To to round out your level. I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but I get that that helps you feel like you're hitting the meta, and that's fine. As long as it's not just a bunch of 50, 50, 90s forever. And some people get stuck on that. They do like 20, 50, 50, 90s, then they have a good troll. Then they do 20 goddamn 50, 50, 90s, and it's just like, dude, I've been in this level for 40 minutes, and I've laughed twice. Work harder. Trim the fat. No. Can't make me. Nice. Oh, the water! The water was the whole thing, wasn't it? Oh, I can get out. Oh, it's he's done this before. He's actually done this before. I remember this from another level with a shell, dry bone shell. A good troll though. Yeah. Yeah, if you're doing high density trolls, nice. Really high density troll stuff, do a single screen. That's the limitation that you want, or 2 screens. First screen and then victory screen. That's the limitation that you want for that type of level. Oh, no, we saw it was fish. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. Never hurts to look. Yeah, and that is a good candidate, a good place for content too. Is, I mean, honestly, we could start doing that. As we could be like, I mean, if viewer levels are slow, I can literally, what's wrong with me? I can preload the queue with a bunch of troll levels and then play out of order if people start bringing me stuff. And then we can just change the formatting a little bit to be like troll levels, plus viewer levels, in between. Let me write that down. That's the way to do it. Let me update it right now, and then I'll fix my thing afterwards. When there are few viewers, I am much more likely to dick around with the stream, off stream. Is it? Is curated trolls like a boneyard, a graveyard? Why is everything like that? Ooh, dude, for curated trolls, you're gonna have to go back quite far in time. That's fucking depressing. No wonder Carl downloads them. Carl, send me your Switch, bud. I'll send you, Nice. Well, Tutajkk will have some stuff we haven't seen, at least. Then take him back immediately. Yeah, I know a lot of people are doing the coordinated downloads. Oh my god. That was just dumb. Yeah, is the Super World done? Did we look at the Super World? Or we probably looked at all the levels already. There it is. Thanks, buddy. You played all of them. Yeah, that's sad. Oh, there was one guy making all these cool Link levels too, and then he was bringing the Super World by once in a while, and we were looking at the stuff we hadn't looked at, but yeah, he finished his mission. Nice. And then he was gone too, and there's so many people like that that without new content, they sort of finish their Mario Maker mission. They do what they set out to do, and they're done. Nintendo needs to feed the beast. What is it? Ah, there it is. That's clever. Very clever. And this is kind of why I record, I take little clips of every unusual interaction. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to just suffer the empty viewer or level creation streams anyway. No, I don't trust that at all. Is, to start going through my pile of recorded things. All little interactions like that I thought were fascinating or interesting. Or little Unomas things that I thought could be really useful if I could think of a use for them, and put one troll per room, like a claustrophobia ROM hack, where it's basically just a collection of little Unomasi puzzles and little troll types of things. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But we don't want it? Is that the trick? No, we want it. Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime and you guys move? No. Do, 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 do. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, maybe there's a coin to kill him? Maybe that's what it is. Do, 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 do. Ugh. Okay, wait. We don't actually have to hit that first. Cornadius, how you doing tonight? Got something for me? The world is still quite early in testing. Oh, I got you. So it's gonna get all shiny and polished later. Okay, no, we're not sneaking in there to hit him. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there was a coin. We're just dumb. Definitely far from completion. Well, by the time it's done, hey, Corn, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We'll be getting to it after this one. After it's done, I'll probably have forgotten half of it. But you never know what comes back, right? Like, after you've played it for a while, too. So, less of a useful beta tester, less of it. Well, I guess by the time it's done, too. Yeah, that's to say, bring it by when it's totally done. For like a month, I don't know. I think it would probably vary. Because I remember when I was playing through that guy's Beetle and Link Super World, like I remembered like some of the stages, but some of them it's like I don't remember this at all because I played it like a year ago. You haven't played likely any of my levels. All right. Oh my god, how are we this bad at it? Now we know what we're supposed to do and we're still bad at it. Okay, another shot here. I have post-nasal drip, and it's making me not want to talk, which I know is kind of the opposite of doing a good job. Oh, wait, we get another shot. I might have to go grab a little allergy pill. My little orange cat rolled all over me, and he's cute, and I like him. I'm extremely allergic to him. Ew. I can't believe I never noticed that before, but Nintendo rotates the pixels instead of redrawing the fucking sprite. God damn you guys. Fucking Mario Maker. I'm always super critical of that when I see it in fucking indies. Because they try to do like beautiful pixel art, just like the stuff I love on DeviantArt. But then it's like rotating pixels. Like, come on guys. It is not that hard to constrain the engine to an actual grid. Even if you want to manually or automatically rotate things with just whatever, having the engine rotate the sprites. Or objects, or whatever you're calling them, and whatever you're doing. I don't know. They're gonna be sprites for me forever. If it moves, it's a sprite. But it's all a lie? Oh! Yup! That's clever. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's not a cool idea, but that is a idea I like enough to not feel bad about stealing. Yeah, that's really clever. And there are probably other things you could do that with that would float after their parachute finished. That's why that's particularly interesting. Weird. That's a cute troll. But I really didn't trust that shell, so... Survival. Oh, you dick. That's cute. Not today. Not today, Tutajkk. There we go. Okay, I think we actually needed that one. Awesome. Yeah, and every place, that's one of the things, too, that I think is so important to focus on. And I don't know if Defender's Guide even hits it, but, that's one of those things that you've started to see in the modern meta that I think is, like, awesome. Exactly that, is every place the player's gonna die, think of a way to make it funnier. Like, okay, the player's definitely gonna die here. What can I do to make it funnier? Okay, what can I do to make it even funnier? And then you can use that to, like, make more jokes. That was the whole Goop and Glorp thing, too, yeah. Yeah, now, non-lethal trolls... Well, non-lethal trolls, I feel like they live... Weird. In non-troll levels, too. Because they're funny there, too. Wait, what? Just to go back? Is that the whole thing? I thought that would be a really funny concept I have written down for a troll level somewhere too, is a whole level that's built on the troll meta, but it's entirely non-lethal. And to a like, indoctrinated player, it will just be a weird level that they go through. But to any troll level player, they're going to be fucking stopping, and then nonsense is going to happen, and they'll be like, what the fuck? But it's never going to kill them, it's just going to be constant troll magic that's totally harmless. But that is not the place to start. That is too hard. Weird. Okay, so probably this. Then this. There it is. And this. I feel like there has to be something here. There it is. Had to be something. Yeah, concept's out there. Just gotta plug it down. There we go. But that would be especially funny to find people to play it who were not familiar with it, Mario Maker, and to just treat it like a level. That would be the funniest thing to show after. Ah. Okay, now here is a kid playing it. So we just need to throw it from over here. I thought this whole room was so shady. Haha! Gotcha. Oh, we gotta be fast. That's the whole thing. Yep. That was the whole thing. Aww. Oh! What? What? I have seen the clipping through the thing like that before for a troll level, but now what the fuck is what the fuck is the other way? Is the other way even reachable? Yeah, the anti-saw, the anti-bait lock? Oh, we gotta run that one more time. And see what the hell is the other way. Goal is literally just to, yeah. Yeah, you literally just run into it, right? So even if you actually did the anti-soft lock, you would get it by running it. You would get it when you started running around, wouldn't you? Maybe you don't fit without it. You have to be Big Mush. Right, right. No, you have to have the Big Mush, yeah, to clip through the thing like that. But I mean, even if you were like spamming jump or whatever, I think you would get it while you were trying to do the anti-soft lock. I guess unless you got hit. Completely died to the anti before they found out. Oh no. Oh, I hope it was Carl. Aw, come back. And they had their friend play it and they just won and then the level was just over. That's great. Yeah, it's really too bad that Barb doesn't play troll levels, because I feel like that'd be really funny to watch him play through. Yeah, drop the clip in there. Or he's just too grumpy. This is racist? You're racist! Hey, Mario's not white. He's Italian. That is a really funny troll. We just... Esports. Smelled it coming. Esports. Nope. Nope. Oh, no world record for me. Oh. I know it would ruin some trolls. But imagine if you could see the deaths on the pause screen. And, like, imagine if we had a start over from checkpoint button and all the things. That would be so much better if Nintendo didn't hate us so much. Oh, god damn it. Too dumb for my own good here. How you doing tonight, Sheba? Mario Maker's been a little slow lately. That's life now. I feel like we're gonna have our first hot tub stream before we hit the sub goal too, which is a little sad. Nana Peepums, how you doing? Okay, it's going. You know, it's slow, but it's going. We got some good stuff to play. Some good folks hanging out. Okay, now is this even possible? Yes, it is possible. So is it just 2 solutions? It is 2 solutions. That's great. Anybody else procrastinating? No. All right. Thanks for your patience there. Cornadius. Let's take a look at what you got here. But I do want to take a peek and see when the earliest Tutajkk level that's still up is in there quick. We're not going to play through it. But that's one of the mines we're going to come back for here. But yeah, Nana Peepum's new house has a hot tub. We fixed it over the weekend, and it's amazing. And I'm going to be in there probably almost every day. GG indeed. Okay, uploaded. He's still out there making things. Tutajkk, where are you? Come to me, buddy. Oh yeah, he did one of the 7-year Mario Maker levels. Man, yeah, he's up there. He's got it. Grandma's Secret. The Beanstalk Controls. Okay, so we saw him pretty... Oh, no, that's not that recent. That's from 128. Casual Trolls. Oh, that one must have made its way to Carl, too. Because that one's got 1,400 likes. Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow there, Cornadius. Yeah, we do Mario Maker Wednesday, Thursday, and some Fridays. Around this time. Around 2 hours earlier than right now. Dry Bounds, Snow Golf. Yeah, we were playing Garbathlon. What? Mech against the odds. Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember playing this one really early because I have a level just like this. Attaboy, how you doing tonight? Pacifist Trolls, that one was really good. I actually remember that one. I think that whole thing was a bunch of stuff that doesn't kill you. Yeah, that one's from almost 2020. Yeah, I think we were playing stuff from this guy from the beginning. From right around when I started in early 2020. Oh, glad he made it. I gotta start making troll levels. That'll at least give me a community to engage with, too. It's just gonna feel bad to be so bad at it. But that'll be vindicating, too, for all the people who disagree with my criticism. To be like, well, fuck you. I've seen the fucking levels you make. Like, yeah, dude. Criticizing stuff and making stuff are two different skill sets. Guess which one I'm better at. 5BG. But, you know. You can polish a turd if you work hard enough at it. Part where his friends beat him is 1319. Cool. I see that in the Discord. I'll take a look at that later. Bullet bill balanced. A simple bullet bill puzzle. That sounds cool. Yeah. Yeah, I take criticism pretty well. I take criticism pretty well that is not deliberately cruel. Then, at that point, then I try to, you know, have fun with it. Looks pretty cool. Let's see, we got some icicles over there. That one stays put after we move it. Weird. Weird! Okay. A bunch of these seem to fix after we touch them, too. Attaboy, thanks for dropping a lovely queue. We'll be getting to it pretty soon here. Oh, and Sheba, thanks for dropping something in there. I just missed it. That moves that one. But we locked ourselves in. Okay, I know it's a puzzle level too. But I would still try to give the player a place to die. Just generally. Oop. No, that doesn't unlock us though. If they are soft lockable. Which I feel like I am. Currently. Soft locked? Yeah. I don't love the start over button. It scares me. Okay. Is that the wrong answer? No, it's not. Any number can play. Okay. Look over here. Sports. Nana Peepums. Sunglasses and the thinking phase. Nice. Getting some use out of that. Wow. That is doing a lot. What the hell is going on down there? That's a weird one. Okay, so we need a fire flower at least, or some fire. It doesn't have a checkpoint. You don't really consider it a soft lock. I disagree. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with you do. It is cheaper, but then you already have to have the emote. So you can't modify other things. Unlock lets you unlock sub-emotes. You know, if you subscribe. It's September. Oh, you don't have to have them unlocked? Well, I don't care. You found a cheat code. It's September. Press the button. Push the button with the money. You don't have the face one? Wow. Imagine not subscribing to your boyfriend. Mean. Look at her. No dong for you. No more girlfriend privilege. Yeah, if it doesn't have a checkpoint, it's less frustrating. But if the player internalizes the start over button, then you're more likely to hit start over by accident. I would really rather die in the game. I know start over is faster too, but in general, I don't like, you know, doing it heavily. It's also a really easy fix too, is it's just putting a spike somewhere. in a place where the player won't hit it by accident, but they can choose to go hit it if they want to. It's not like, oh my god, fuck your level forever, but I do think it's worth thinking about. Okay. And that swaps when we grab this? That swaps when we do that. As soon as we get the key, we're in trouble. Okay, we didn't try doing any weight stuff with this. But it doesn't seem like it has a significant impact on what we're doing here. We still have no idea how to get the fire flower or whatever we need to melt the ice. Yeah, guys, sometimes that's a noise that happens. Munch me, baby. Okay, so far, it's feeling like a lot of trial and error. Oh, what happens if we try to lock this from this side? Nothing. Oh, we get a spring. Okay, interesting. Are there any other ones that have interesting spit behaviors? Nope. Okay, that locks the door. Pushes that up, but nothing makes anything come out of these, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Frog. See your frog. Hey, I was hiking the other day. Tuesday? Monday? I don't remember which day. I saw a toad. Good story, right? Toads are like frogs, but for dry land. I don't see a ton of frogs up here. You hear them all the time. We got a lot of the little peeper frogs up here. We go over here, we are locked as well. We're not able to do anything over here as far as I can tell until we either flip the switch or bring something over to make ourselves heavier, it looks like. Itching my head with the Metroid. Don't at me. We'll have blue ones tomorrow. We'll have a blue one and a green one. So we'll have all colors except for gray, because I don't know how to dye a Metroid gray. There is gray dye. It's probably doable. Maybe I'll get one more. I really don't want somebody to be like, you don't have all the colors. They probably won't. Okay, that's another way to get the spring. Not sure if that was cheese or correct. But I still don't have a fire flower or anything. Does anything change if we hit the P-switch over there? Use your prime. The bot told you to do it. Oh wait, that is what lifts that up. Okay. But then it disappears and we get locked in. Okay, does anything change when we do this? No. Do any of these change? No. 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 Okay. Open to helping people. That's good to know. Yeah, at first I want to get stuck first, and then we'll get a hint and figure out if we could have figured it out from there. Yeah, generally you want the level to be solvable by the player. I like to kind of bash my head into the wall before we move on to that point, but I appreciate it. Sometimes people just vanish when their puzzles are being played, and it's like, okay, I get it, but also, help? Okay, that locks it. Okay, so it feels like that might be cheese was what we did last time. Oh, no, it probably isn't. We're probably supposed to do that to get the POW. Okay, hang on. Probably supposed to do what we did to get the POW, and then we can get the spring and not lock ourselves in over there. Feels a little janky, though. Feels like it's cheese, but it might not be. Hey, calm down. Aww. I'm just used to people suddenly giving up without asking or even trying too much. Yeah, I can see some people being like that. Well, with viewer levels starting to slow down a little bit, I feel like in general people will probably try and stick to it more. But yeah, I'll ask for a hint once I'm stumped. I will also try to cover why I'm stumped. So far, it seems like a lot of trial and error, but there are a lot of buttons and switches to poke, so it doesn't feel like it's a crapshoot. Oh, we locked it. If this is intentional behavior, though, is to sneak in there to grab the piece POW, it also feels very sensitive. Did we drop a fucking... Yeah, we dropped a shitload of frames at some point. Seems fine now, though. Looked laggy for a sec. It was the encoder, too. Weird. Yeah, if we do that, it will break. Yeet. Yeet the Luigi. Do. Puzzle brain activate? I mean, I'm trying. Yeah, we can do that. Then we can get the spring. Wait, is this something? No. Probably not. Maybe. Kinda. Okay. Well, that prevents that from breaking. Aww. Doesn't get us the key, though. Oh, yeah, if something's cheese, you can tell me. Like, if that's not intentional or correct, yeah, feel free to tell me. In general, it would be ideal if that's clear to the player, though, in a puzzle level. Because otherwise, if the player thinks they're cheesing it, it's really hard to tell what is intended. I still have no idea where the key door is, but I think it's, Oh, I'm in the way. Hang on. Oh, wait, I'm bound to key for it. Okay, there we go. I think the key door is right here. And you guys can't see it when I'm down here, but this is what we're futzing with. Here, we'll leave the cameras off for a minute here so you can see what the hell's actually going on here. Doot. I should have a scene with the cameras flipped upside down. That would be pretty funny. Ooh, blindfold. Did we miss a blindfold earlier? I think we might have missed a blindfold earlier. We did, yeah. Drool Spawn gave me the blindfold and I missed it. It's gonna be hard to kill myself here. Wait, you're not even gonna be able to see it. The camera's off. I'll just lie. Weird. It's very weird how that works. Tended to be a hair trigger when you try to get the POW. Yeah, and it wasn't clear if you're intending for me to do it that way, or if it's not intentional. Oh, we forgot. Here, hang on. Let me satisfy my channel point requirements here. There, I'm blindfolded. There, I died. And you can't say any different. It is intentional? Okay. Yeah, having a, like, skill or difficult execution thing here in a puzzle level can also be a little confusing. That lifts that up. Oops. Well, that doesn't break anything yet. Oop, that does. That will definitely overweigh that too. Okay. We can go back to the door, but it's going to be blocked, right? Yeah. And there's nothing to learn there either. You could put a hint on that screen. Under the ground there, it looks like. Players might find it pretty quick, though. Oh, if you put the door up one tile, then they would have to take the POW back there to see it. That would be kind of interesting. That'd be an interesting way to deliver a hint. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we still haven't found the fire flower, and it seems like it might be in a hidden block somewhere. Barnstorm! Hey, thanks a lot for the sub, bud. Really appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Getting in on those, another month of your gaming addiction. Getting in on those great September prices. I think it's like $1 off. Thanks, Twitch. I bet I lose $1 too. I bet it's discounted, and I lose $1. Okay, we lock over here and we come over here too. Unless we find a way to drop that one down. That drops it down. But it won't help you beat the level, okay. Okay, as soon as we can get that, we lose our ability to go back. That kills something when it goes off. I think I heard something die. Probably to a coin, so something might change after the P-switch goes off. Tried putting the POW on the cannon. Yeah, we've tried putting it on a couple of them. Oh, did you give up on me now, cannon? Yeah, seems like it did. Here, put it back up there. Yeah, so far it ends up feeling like a lot of trial and error. That's the strong impression that I get. That it would be difficult to determine what is expected of me with the things that are given to us. We've also gotten close to the point where I'm tired of sticking things in places. Now, what about this? We didn't try going over there this way with that triggered as far as I can recall. But something changes over here when we do that. Something changes somewhere. Ow. Sounds like my honeymoon. Ayo. Camera. Camera gone. Oh, I bet I could bind that to a button. Well, no, I couldn't bind it onto the controller. I have a foot pedal somewhere. I could do that. do not actually need the shiny 1-ups. Can we grab that with a hair trigger? Yes. Oh, weird. We can also do that. So maybe there's another place to use the pile that is not getting rid of the muncher. But we still have no way to melt any of the ice. So we can't really visibly progress the puzzle in any other way. You gonna calm down? Okay, maybe. I have to update that. I also just started SteamWorld Dig, and it's really good. Marty Moo, how you doing tonight? Okay. Yeah, not too much in queue. A little bit of a slow night for Mario Maker. Okay, now, if we do this, does something dumb happen? We have to do it that way to actually blow them up. And then maybe there's something to break over here with this? No. No shockwave stuff or anything like that. Sneak one in, but I'm clear checking it now. Well, there's time. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for a hint here. I don't see what I might be missing, because I feel like we have thoroughly played with each of the things without making a... There you go. Without... yeah, you can stick in a code now, and then, yeah, either the maker ID or just replace it later when it's uploaded. Both equally viable. But yeah, so far it seems like it may rely on a mechanic that we're not familiar with. But we don't know where we're even going with the key there. Maybe that's an ELC thing, but that seems like that would be a weird thing to expect the player to know. But we haven't been able to expose a key door or anything else necessary for progression here. If we step on that one, it opens that way permanently, it looks like. How is only to kill the muncher. Well, that's good. But we still do not know where the required fire flower is, or any of the other things that we need. Oh, does that one actually lock on us? It does. Yeah, that one locks. Ah, until we do that. Okay. Oh, but it stays locked. Weird. I don't know what does that then. Once we do that, we can open that up. Then we can bring this over here. I can't. But yeah, in general, for like a single screen puzzle, I feel like 20 minutes is a good goal. And we're not the fastest by any means. Or the smartest. But the only other thing I can think of is that I'm supposed to step on these in a specific order. Which is not a puzzle. That is lockpicking. I still have no fire flower. Eli Hughes, how you doing tonight? We got a pretty good pile in here, so we do have to move on from this pretty soon here. We'll give it another minute or two. If you want to tell me what I need to do, I can work backwards from there and see if there's any more feedback I have for you. But I can't imagine that I'm going to see something that's going to make me think, oh, I should have known that, or I should have thought of that. And I do feel like any solution in a puzzle level should really be like that. It should be like, oh, I should have thought of that. Like, you should generally recognize what the solution should have been once you know what it is. Get out of here. And I know there's a lot of complicated stuff we can do with weight here. That's not necessarily a bad... That's not necessarily a bad perspective to have, is to do something interesting with experimenting with scales. But if the player needs to experiment with scales to understand what the level expects of them, why not show them the scales, right? Wouldn't the level make more sense if they understood what they were doing? And if that destroys all of the challenge, if understanding your actions destroys the challenge, then isn't it not really a puzzle? It's just nonsense. Eli, thanks for dropping a level in there. There, that opens that. I don't know, maybe this goes in here. Yeah, we've still been unable to produce. Okay, that gets us the key without locking the door. But we have no capacity. We have no knowledge of a key door. Wow. At least he doesn't hurt me. I think the key door is over here, but there's nothing we can do about it without the fire flower. I don't know if putting the thing where I put it does anything either. We didn't get another spring, so it might have. You blocked it with the second left cannon. Yeah, I really think without exposing the player to some of what's going down under the hood, it's very, very difficult to sort out what is actually expected. So that I'm not sure how you will see completions here, other than by more or less random trial and error. And when the solution is random trial and error, it is a lot more like lockpicking than it's not even like lockpicking. It's like firing off a pick gun, kind of, or like bumping a lock with a bump key, which isn't even fun. Whereas lockpicking, there's a little bit more nuance to it. That at least if I could feel the pins being set in place, like if I understood what I was doing with each of the sort of pins here, it would be a little better. I don't know if showing the player at the bottom of the level is the answer there. But it might improve it a lot. But finding some way for the player to understand what they're doing with the bullet bills and with the weights would be pretty helpful. All right. Sports, what are we at? 10:18. We're going to close the queue, but we're going to work through what's in there because we are professionals. So, let's see what you got there. Oh, I forgot to hit next like a grown-up. Sheba muted. B4Y. C5M. Oh, well. Yeah, you're welcome to bring it back if you want me to take another crack at it. We'll be doing Mario Maker levels again tomorrow. And you didn't give me the solution entirely, so we can poke at it some more. But yeah, I definitely feel like it could use a little polish. And if you do end up reworking it, especially feel free to bring it back. I always like seeing stuff after a pass. I'm ready for the super jump. Unless it's broken track, then I'm gonna be disappointed in you. That's just teleporting. Oh man. I played an Unomas level once where a guy had like a broken track setup and then he tried to argue that it was like his special secret. It's like, one, it's literally just broken track. Two, it's probably not, and if it is, people would really like to know about it. Only rich track? Alright. You don't see me messing with no broke track. Whoa. Okay. But how, do I just jump? Okay. I'm guessing it's fine and we just go forward. That's just showing me. Hint? Let me look at the hint. Hold Z. Okay. And left. Okay. Spam jump. Hold Z and left and spam jump. Wow. And then you murder me. Okay. Weird. Oh, and Y. And Y. Oh, you need to hold Y for it to work. It looks like. I think it might have missed that in the thing. That's pretty cool. It's hard to definitely see a use for that. Which I know isn't just the purpose. Oh, it's less janky with my... I gotcha. Wait, left and Z. Oh, and Z, hang on. Ooh. Isn't this Z? I'm not getting the jump now. Left. And Z and Y. There we go. Okay. Holding Z always does max jump. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Yeah, I can't exactly see a use for it, but I'm sure there's some use for it, too. Hey! We got different heights out of your crazy teleporter based on what buttons we were holding. If each different button gave you a different location that it crammed you into, and you did that with a one-way, you could use that as a branching knowledge checkpoint in a troll level by saying, hold left and Y, hold up and Z and Y. That's pretty cool. Yeah, feel free. Yeah, we'll be back in about 21.5 hours. Yeah, solid stuff. You could use a mechanic like that actually as like a branching checkpoint system. At least for 1 or 2 checkpoints, as like a 1 or 2 knowledge checkpoints. Attaboy, let's see what you got. QOL. Nice. US2. DRF. RF. Ugh. The post-nasal drip is getting me. Alright, what do you want me to take a look at there? Attaboy? In troll levels, building CP2 is hard. Yeah. Don't trust me. Oh, God. I have 90, so I'm sure I'll find something. Probably. Corn. Corn! We liked beginner Kaizo. Is he gone? Is he bailed? Has he left me? Okay, we'll just look at the most recent one, because we looked at Run of the Decade, Troll. Run of the Century says 72nd. Better than Run of the Decade? Play any, okay, well. We clicked this one. If it's a 70-second speed run, we're gonna find another one. Oh my god, I think it is. We'll give it a crack. Nice. Corn. Oh god. No thank you. Gross. Gross. Wait, do I have any corn emotes? Oh yeah, there's some in here. There we go. Gross. Well, this looks nice. 1%. We'll give it a shot. I like bouncing on Galoombas. Garoombas. No, it's not Galoombas in Mario 1, right? It's only Galoombas in Mario World? What the hell are they in Mario 1 and Mario 3? Are they Galoombas? I'm just dumb. Oh, cool setup. Very cool. Goombrats, thank you. I constantly think they're Galoombas. Because they retconned Super Mario World Goombas to Galoombas in Mario Maker 1, right? And then they now call these weird guys, these aren't Galoombas, these are Goombrats. And we have those in every style. Okay, cool setup there. Cool setup there, but I feel like pressing against the wall is the default thought. Oh yeah, the level is punishing me for doing that a lot. Where's my pipe go? Goombud. Yeah, they're Goombuds in Super Mario World. Of course they are. I don't need that many Goom things. Not unless you're going to make another RPG, Nintendo. Which they should do. Okay, I know Alpha Dream is gone. I'm sorry that happened. But I feel like all the Alpha Dream developers have got to be at other companies now. One of them should go to Nintendo and be like, hey, remember this game? You guys own it? I used to work on it. I want to make more of it because everyone loves it. And then Nintendo will say, no, here's some worse IP to work on. And then years later, they'll let them work on it. Like they did with Retro and all the fun stuff they get to do now. Man. Inner tube Goomba. Goomba, but he's blue and brown instead of red and brown. That'll teach you. He takes 2 jumps to squish. Okay, wait. A tall, weird Goomba that worked like Super Mario World Rex would actually be really great. I would like a tall, weird Goomba that you have to jump on twice. God, I miss the weird mushroom. See, that would be such an easy addition, too, is you add the weird mushroom back in, and then add in the ability to make weird enemies a little bit at a time. Do it in secret patches. Don't even, like, announce that you updated the game. Like, just have it just happen, and then people start digging around. They're like, you guys, if you give a weird mushroom to fucking Goomba, he gets tall and acts like a Rex from Super Mario World. And he gets really angry when you step on him once. Oh my god, I hate that spot. Oh, I see it. God, of course inner tube Goombas are real. Of course they are. What game is that even from? 3D World. Lazy Bones Goombas. Thanks. Okay, let's get that one squared up a little bit. There. You know, it flows so good. Then we messed up so many times on that one jump and ruined everything. Oh my god. Now we forgot how to play Mario. What are we at? We got 3 after this and 10:30, so we will give this one a solid 10 minutes before we move on. 10:15. That way we'll have time to more or less do everything. Ah! Imagine if that spike was nicer. God, too bad we don't have single tile bouncers. If we had single tile bouncers, I would almost always suggest that. Oh, I like P-switches. Instead of a 1 tile spike like that, because it would be so much more entertaining to try and recover the jump And, well, we have springs, but it wouldn't be the same jump. It wouldn't exactly be the same type of, challenge, though. But a spring would kind of work. But if we had single tile bouncers, like a single tire, whatever the hell they're called, the inner tubes. You know, the thing wrapped around my camera on the right here. That would be such an entertaining way to kill someone instead of a spike. Be a little slower, which some people would hate, especially Kaizo people would especially hate. But I also feel like the ability to recover and the tension that would bring would actually be really entertaining in just some circumstances. Like that one. That hanging spike like that is a good example of where it'd be fun. And again, more blocks. More blocks they could have given us. They built a bunch of other systems they only used in single player, like the rescue the Goomba, or rescue the Toad stages. Ouch. The block carrying stages, they could have given us all those clear conditions. Every couple of months, they could have just been like, let's flip that switch. They work. Psychro made levels with them. There's just a few dials they have to twist under the hood, and we could have been there. Sad. Welcome to the stream, where we constantly wish that Mario Maker was more than it is. Well, you know what I haven't been looking at is when viewership is different, too, because now that work is more steady and more stable, we could also look at streaming before dinner instead of after dinner. We're bad at this level. Flow is good. I really want to take another crack at the P-switch section. What's world record? 50 seconds. Okay, this is not enterable. That is a decorative pipe. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're mixing our difficulty here a little bit, which isn't bad. But it is making it tough to die, and I have to go back through this part, which is really, really hesitant and stuttery. And mid-jumpy. Damn! I'm so bad at landing on the left. Your level is actually discriminatory against left-handed people. We prefer to land on the right. I'm telling the National Association for the Advancement of Left-Handed People. Nelp. Ow. Sometimes I feel like you can jump right before you push the P-switch. You can get like the yump. Or you can jump after the P-switch is pressed, but if you try to jump like right in the middle in the transition, then it just eats the input, which is super annoying. I think I could do input reading. No, I don't think I can do input reading with Mario Maker. I don't think it'll support double outputs. Because why would it? Ah. What are we at? About 8 minutes. Okay, we're still cooking. Still cooking with gas. And Vine, making my life a little easier. Oh my god, I hate that spike. Oh! Guy. I don't want to have to be this guy. Slopes. Some slopes would ease my pain. Aww. We can literally just hold right there, too. It's just that the earlier sections in the level condition me to back off of edges that I bump into, specifically because they result in so much death, and we need momentum from the back away if we touch the ledge. So that actually wouldn't be a bad spot for a slope or, you know, removing a block. Oh my god, I can't not do it now. Yeah, I'm getting too frustrated to proceed effectively. Yeah, I like the before bedtime time slot, though. We used to do like 3 or 4 hours right after work every day. But that was because work was done always at the same time, and sometimes it's not. I don't want to eat at like 5. No. But I don't want to start at 5 and go until like 9 or 10 and then eat it like right before bed. That's dumb and bad for you. What? Oh, you indicated with the coins that it's a mid-jump. Okay. Hey, at least the trail was there. That goes a long way. Oh, hey, we got 69 subs. That is nice. I'm gonna draw a little arrow on there. Nice. Does not look like it says nice. I'm leaving it. Nice. I like your creepy Goomba. Your weird Goomba. That actually works really good with the legs too, with the boots. Sheba just posted in the in my Discord there. But yeah, that works with the boots too, because Goombas clearly like those tall boots. The game has communicated that to us time and time again. Aww. Nice. Put them in the high heels. Yeah, you got to put a high heel on them. Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting too dumb for it. Now we're starting to get the I don't want to keep doing it spaghetti. The go-away getty. There's a better word there for it. I'm not gonna find it. Oh, we were supposed to damage boost there. Okay. Okay. Couple more tries. Damn it. Yep. Ow. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Barnstorm, replacing it, see? You caught up. Alright, last shot. This is the one. You guys can feel it, right? As I almost step off and die. That's all for suspense. That's for you guys. Oh, god damn it. There it is. Nice. Nice high heels. Oh, We could even bump the spike. One more. We could even bump the spike with the Shelmet and it won't hurt, because Shelmet. Damn it. Yeah, I like what we've seen so far. It flows pretty good. Tough. I wish there was a checkpoint in there, and I don't think it would hurt the level to have a checkpoint at a midpoint there. It's a good 40 seconds long, and if you're going for super expert, a checkpoint in the middle never hurts. People can still chase the world record for the single set run there. Yeah, it never hurts. Oh, maybe there is. There's a sub area, it looks like. Sports. And we had almost made it to the sub area. There is a checkpoint. We just never made it to it. Oof. All right. Well, feel free to bring it back another time if you'd like me to take another look. Marty Moo, let's see what you got. Started typing Marty Moo. I finished it. We might as well see, right? All right. BRF. Looks like Eli did the pump and dump. He had to wait a minute. But I also feel like he may have done that before. Oh no, he's participated a bunch of times. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Sometimes you split. Can you play Larry's Lagoon? I can. BRF. F2G. I like would have banned him. I just would have made a little mental note. Like, oh, he's one of the old pump and dumpers. Who was a guy who did that? He had like 6 different Twitch accounts. And he would dump the level into every single video viewer levels queue he could find and then just split. I don't know how you don't want to watch somebody play it. Red coins are required to try and see if you can find Larry's secret pipe. Ooh. I like seeing turtle pipe. Do Google that, actually. If you're under 18, you're not supposed to click the button that says I'm mature. So obviously this message is not intended for children, but definitely go Google turtle dicks. They're fucking weird. Turtle cocks are super weird. Chain Chomp, how you doing, buddy? We just closed the queue. We might have time for one more, we might not. We'll see where we're at the end if you want to stick around. But I do wrap up in about 20 minutes, so we'll see how tough these two are. This makes me miss Super Mario World swimming mechanics that let you really easily swim at a low height. Okay, I'll take that. Same getting over it level in like 8 streams. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. Oh, who was that guy who was making those getting over it levels that started out pretty funny? Like, he literally did like a sexy hiking level that was alright. It was decent. But then it was horrible. Then he went so far down the skill chain that it was just like, guy, no. I can't do it anymore. Did we miss a red coin? I feel like we didn't see a red coin yet. Okay, no, here's a checkpoint, so probably not. Wow. Okay, underwater, red coin level in Mario Bros. Style. It's an unusual level theme, but it's not bad. Well, I see Larry's secret pipe. Not that well hidden. I don't know how the hell I missed, okay, hang on. Hang on, there are lazier ways to do this. Oh, we did it dumb. Skizzle828. How you doing, bud? Do. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let's go grab the other fire flower. We can't jump on these guys underwater, right? Oh my god. Pretty sure no. I have a level for you. We did just close the queue, but we'll be back tomorrow in about 21 hours doing some more levels. If you want to stick around, there's a possibility we might have a little bit more time at the end, but I'm not, like, banking on it. So, SDA. What's an SDA? Are you judging me? Are you grading my performance? S and A sounds good. I'm going with yes. That's mostly good. Oh, these guys are really annoying, actually, if you don't have the fire flower. Yeah. So sad. ASD, sad. There you go. USDA. Okay. Yeah, kind of a rich gets richer presentation where if you hang on to the power-up, your life is a lot easier. You left an extra, though, which I feel like is a really good difficulty mitigating thing to make sure the level stays pretty approachable and pretty, like standard or low Nintendo-y difficulty. Dumb. If you're doing a decent job clearing the path backward or forwards, you'll be able to go back for the power-up. We do have one-ways in the other direction, though, so you could consider giving the player one-ways above this section that allow them to come back down here without allowing them to go up. You know what I'm saying? One way down this way. Redraw the arrow. So you guys are aware that I currently have 69 subs out of 100 for our planned hot tub, fully clothed ASMR, Mario Maker 2 Endless Body Paint, Wet Gamer Boy Bathwater giveaway stream. People really like the hoodie giveaway, so I thought that, you know, the hot tub giveaway would be even better. Yeah, aiming a little easy instead of a little hard is always really nice. Sorry, Chain Chomp. Guy, what, are there only 2 Mario Maker streamers and you forgot you tried to add on me already? We might have some room at the end if you stick around. We'll see. Okay, we've done the things. I want to see some turtle lay some pipe here. There we go. Your mother lost her V card. I assume however many years ago since you were born. Oh, we got another pipe. Okay, cool arena. In general, I feel like infinite power-ups are an opportunity to expose the player to a very tedious fight. But there also isn't that much going on here, so it's not going to be tedious, but yeah, it's going to be very simple. Boy, he takes a while to get back in his shell. Right? These are extruded? Yeah, they're extruded, so yeah, that's just infinite power-ups. You could just place a couple fire flowers in the arena, too, though. It would generally be the way I would do it. That's the end. What was the gold pipe? Let's go look. Oh, you had a little hint by having the gold pipe and then having it right here. That's cute. Cute little true ending. But there isn't actually a path to the ending from here. So really, it's just a star for the boss. There's no like final joke with the V card. I thought there was gonna be more there. Did it grow back? I have heard of that. That's a thing. Friend of a friend had that where her hymen grew back. It was apparently miserable. Yeah, good stuff. Pretty solid. GG. All right, let's take a look at what Barnstorm's got. 6XD. And 99. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. N4G. Oh, we didn't try killing him. Star doesn't kill the Muntro. So I wonder if the Muntro crushed you to death. Time. Oh, all right. Here's the escape sequence. Oh, glad we had time for it. Glad you were uploading it. Esports. Rising Lava? Nope. Auto scroll. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. Crappy hyper beam. Okay, cool setup. Yeah, I was gonna say Rising Lava feels a little bit like cool. Oh, cool. Oh, man, you got the music even. I'm just gonna shut up so you guys can hear it. Hey, my Hyper Beam helmet fell off. Do. I feel like that's missing. I think it's there, it's just a little dim. Pink coins are DLC, nice. Save the animals? Save or kill, right? Oh, checkpoint. Checkpoint on the way out. Wait, so you're gonna key death me if I don't what? Oh man, we're out of time. Wow. Wow, so key death is how you prevent me from saving the animals. Okay. Aw, damn it. L. Yeah, big L. Hang on. Don't you mean F? To pay respect, sir? Mean. Is it all just posting L's now? Ouija's worst brother? Who's the worst brother? I don't have that. Oh, that was one of the things I wanted forever too, was a better S plus reward. Oh, fine, you can keep it. Wait, we need it. 69. Oh, damn it. Really wish we could still touch it there. Oh, Mario. Mario's who you mean. I always thought it would be really cool if, when you hit S plus, Mario and Luigi, like, Toadette would be replaced by Peach, Mario by Wario, Luigi by Waluigi, like, actually replace your in-game character model choices with 4 new ones that you can only use while you're in S+, and it goes down if you don't maintain it. That would have been really cool. And it would have kept me playing Versus forever, regardless of how bad it was. But I would much rather have good Versus. Ouch. What's over there? Is there an elevator over there? Is there like a little speed booster magic trick over there somehow? Is that what that is? Gotta be something. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the Shine Spark at the end? Oh, we missed it. And we get EGAT as a playable character? Well, we'll have to look on the next shot. Oh, those are supposed to be the little things shooting out. That's where we would have gone to save. We got a couple seconds, it looks like. Let's go see what we can do. Nothing. Only we had bombs. Okay, there we go. I mean, yeah, they could have used a bunch of amiibo costumes. They even could have rotated it. They could have had different amiibo costumes. Oh. Weird. Weird. Why am I putting on boots in there? Sir? Sir, I don't have time berries. Oh my god. No, the CP is to prevent key death. Doesn't it cause key death? Doesn't the CP always cause key death if you collected all the coins? Oh, the contraption on the left takes care of it. Oh, okay. So we should have collected the coins then. We shouldn't have restarted, and we would have been happy. We're bad at leaving the planet. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're bad at leaving the planet. There we go. Nice. Well, Barnstorm, are you ready to have the super world with all the plays? Because you're going to post it to Reddit, and then you're going to have fucking, who was it? Nintendo Life wrote an article about some guy who made a super world. The super world looks cool. Like, I'm not shitting on the guy at all, but it's just like, goddamn, like, this guy made a great super world, and you guys picked him? Like, I'm glad you guys are looking. That was amazing. That was really, really amazing. What are we at? 10:57? We're just going to make one more little run through. I'm going to try to draw Metroid first. God damn it. Where's the right pen? There it is. I left it out from before. Okay, let's see here. I can just look at myself to see the Metroid. Now, see, now we've got it all figured out. Yeah, that was really, really great. Looks like Eli never came back, so yeah, we'll just take another crack at seeing what we can save or kill in the hole there, but I'm going to draw Metroid first. Okay, that looks like a weird NES Metroid. Fill it in that way. Yep, Metroid-y. Kind of lumpy shaped. A little bigger around that part. Give it a little bit of an outline. Yep, doing Metroid stuff. Drawing lumpy balls. Like they like to be all filled with. Yeah, balls. Draw some teeth on there. Like they like to have. That's not a bad little Metroid we drew here. It's not a bad little Metroid at all. There we go. If you get the red coins, it's very likely to run out of time, so I did the key death contraption to avoid people getting punished. That's smart. That sounds very smart. And we fucking restarted because we wanted to save them. Oh, wait a sec. Hang on. Let's put a little GG in there, too. That was really great. Do. See you next mission. That's what I should have wrote on there. Damn it. I should have moved it over and put see you next mission. Somebody else will draw screw attack and see you next mission. Wait, we can draw 2 comments. We can draw 2 comments. Never mind. Wait, no, we're still gonna play back through it. Hang on. Hang on just a goddamn second. Oh. Do. I really want to play Super Metroid now. Thanks. Thanks, asshole. And Dread. I want to play through Dread again so bad. I want to speedrun Dread, and the tech all looks really approachable, but I'm really worried if I start doing it. Like, the couple of times that I've gotten deep in speedrunning, like, I chased around a bunch of records in, wait, undo. Do it a little smaller. What the hell was that truck jumping game? Truck something. That's kind of the logo. This looks like Flash logo. This looks like that superhero's logo. Do. I'm Googling it. Reduce my stupid. Okay. No, it's pretty close, but the S is all bumpy and weird. Mine's worse. Oh, there's a zoom in. I didn't know that. Wow. There's literally even a hotkey for it, and I've never seen it before. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I literally had no idea there was a little zoom button. Yeah, that's a little better. It's looking kind of Metroid-y. Yeah, let's make that a little smaller. I wish you could just put text on here. Yeah, Cluster Truck. I got pretty into chasing records around in Cluster Truck, and I checked every day and got pretty crazy. Yeah, it's reasonable, right? It's only a couple hours. You could do a couple of like marathon runs in a stream. And that was the other thing too. Is I don't like restarting over and over. I like marathon runs. So I would want to stream something that I could make good progress on pretty frequently. And I wouldn't want to get lost in the PBs forever, which is also why I really liked Cluster Truck, because you were just speedrunning individual levels for the leaderboards until hackers ruined it. Totally ruined it. So I'm not sure if I would approach... Oh, I should have shown the picture. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, and the game is built for sequence breaking, which is really cool too. There we go. That's as good as you're gonna get. That was really great, though. Let's take one more quick little crack at it. And then, save the animals, right? I'm curious how that contraption works, too. Oh, we really need to keep the helmet for a little longer. Bedtime. But yeah, I watched the GDQ run of and I know GDQ is not a perfect run. But it is still a good run of Dread, and it all looked pretty approachable. I don't want to be #1 on the leaderboard. I'd love that, but that wouldn't be my goal. It would just be fun to get top 10. And Dread's tech all looks really approachable too, which was really, really nice. That's the thing, like I was talking about, damn it. Mario 3 earlier, and the 12.5% chance kind of ruins it, but it's not the end of the world. But when you have the 12.5% chance and then a 50-50 later, that's like a 6% chance you even get to maybe have a world record, and you don't know until you're in the last level if your fucking world record is hosed or not. That sucks ass. That is not a fun speedrun. Oh, those bombs are very, very close to my business. Can I have it, please? Wait, we missed a coin anyway, didn't we? No, there's another coin right through here, isn't there? Yep. No, we're just bad. And man, a game that relies more specifically on player skill that is also a lot of fun to play, like Dread is, I feel like would be so good. Would be so good for that. So that might be in the cards down the road too. It really just depends. What'll happen is I'll be in a mood and I'll play something different one day, and then I'll get a whole bunch of people who just want to watch that, and I'll be stuck. Like all the streamers. Really too bad Mario Maker is falling apart. Oh man, all those are touching me in my no-no parts. Oh my god! Do you see what happens when you choose Hammer Bros? I know they are the most, oops, space piratey enemy that you have, but at the end of the day, they're still Hammer Bros. And god damn it, we dropped it again. No. No! More hammers for you, buddy. Okay, there we go. I think we're on track here. I just want to see the animals. I want to see what you've made for me in your hole. Yeah, I feel like rising lava is a low-hanging fruit for this. And Pooh did it in Grand Pooh World 2, I think? And maybe 1? And it's cool. It's a cool concept, but I also feel like it would have felt a tiny bit tired. This was a really, really cool way to do it. God damn it. Hey, thanks for popping in, Marty Moo. Yeah, we'll be back in about 21 hours if you got more for me. I'm about to lay down, too. I have to finish this now. I must know. I need the Edacoons in my life. Try the Shine Spark route? Yeah, we should go look at that. That's probably a lot faster. Ow. Mean. Ah, there we go. Not as immortal as I'd like to be during a Shine Spark. Oh, He almost got me again with that. Oh my god, with that hammer. Oh, I really thought that was going to give me a fire flower, but it's not gonna. That's okay. As long as we have this, we can get this. Okay, we're good. We're checkpointed. There we go. Here we go. Wait, do I die? Do you really? Oh, wait, I don't die. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see the contraption too. I was gonna say, do you really kill me for saving them? Oh, cool. So we're doing some ELC manipulation then to make sure the player still gets a key, right? Man, the anti-key death mechanism. Did you design that yourself or did you find one? Because either way, I feel like that is wonderful tech that exists. I hope it's like published out there somewhere. These Edecoons are not great. I'm not a big fan of the dime store Edecoons. You're working with the paint colors you've got. There are only so many little green dudes we can hang out with. I think Spike wouldn't have worked either. Had to tweak it for my use. I gotcha. Yeah, Spike can't even wall jump. Yeah, good stuff, man. Oh, it only activates if you're small, Mario. That makes sense. That seems pretty simple, too. Alright, well, drop it in again tomorrow and I'll fucking chase the world record around on it. The short auto-scroll segments is a fun way to do that, too, to lay that out in a way that would make that kind of rewarding. Great stuff. That was awesome. Yeah, man. I'm sure you're making a super world, but make a super world. Make a stupid trailer for it if you have the desire and capability to do so. And just stick it on Reddit and then enjoy every single fucking medal that you can get for people liking the absolute ass off of your level in Super World. Because yeah, that's the one. Do it. Make it. Make the Super World. Make the Super World and I'll play that too. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, you should. Oh, Mario's out here stealing my world record. I'll be back. I'll be back for you. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, things picked up a little bit, so it wasn't the slowest night. But it was slow. That's okay. Mario Maker might keep slowing down and we'll figure it out if it does. Thanks a lot for watching. There, I made it say nice again. You guys have a good night. I am going to bed.